I was unsure whether I should share and talk about this or not, but I feel it's the key to life and the major component of my life and my journey and my transformation process that I feel it's required. And so many years ago, I was really, really unhappy. I had a gambling, drug, and alcohol addiction, and I hit rock bottom. But that led me to rediscover meditation, spirituality, the law of attraction, manifestation, and it transformed my life. I raised my vibration, and at the time, I had no idea what that meant, but then I did, and I felt the effects. So I have lived experience of this, and I know it to be true. At the time of rock bottom, I was really unhappy in my job. And as I began to do the practices, I started to enjoy life as a whole, even my job. And funnily enough, I then went on to get a new job that was more money and less hours, and something I had dreamed about doing. I also manifested new experiences. I set out to manifest a brand new car, and that happened within a few months. And I was once broke, more money, a lot of outer things, but like even more importantly, I was just happier no matter what. Just in the job that I was once really unhappy in. I was content no matter what, which is the most important thing. Whether I was scuba diving somewhere amazing or sitting at home drinking a cup of tea, I was just vibrating high, and my life reflected my inner state. So, and over the years, I forgot, stopped doing those practices, kind of became a passenger to my mind in many ways. And in some areas, negativity has crept back in. But I am starting to do the practices again recently, and I'm already feeling my reality start to reflect my inner state. And thankfully, I am not at rock bottom. I'm in a pretty amazing place. My life is a dream at the moment already. Me and Leela have been driving across Australia in a van for the past 8 months, seeing the most incredible places, meeting incredible people, having once in a lifetime experiences over and over. So I'm so grateful and appreciative in many ways. That there's some ways where I have let negativity creep in, and as a whole, I've not been an intentional creator, but my life is still amazing because I did really instill gratitude and appreciation when I first began this journey many years ago. But one thing that I've really worked through, like even back then, I had this internal story that I was someone who doesn't follow through or is consistent. I always fall back. Like I just had this like core belief, and it's happened many times. So this time I am not listening to that, because I know I can rewire that to a more empowering version of myself that says I follow through on my dreams. I am consistent. I achieve what I set out to do. And my life is starting to reflect that. I'm creating videos again. I'm feeling confident to put myself out there. I'm training outside the van. Like I was exercising inside the van because I was scared of people seeing me. So I'm doing the practice again, doing the inner work again, and life was already good, but it's just getting better and better and better. And so I thought I'm going to start documenting this journey, and hopefully it inspires, helps others, and is maybe interesting to watch. And once upon a time, I would have let fear stop me from doing that, putting myself out there. But that's the old version of me, and I'm stepping into the new empowered version of me that is an intentional creator, tells myself what I want to live. So I'm not letting my mind dictate that because it wants to keep me safe and comfortable, that's just keeping me where I was. And for many years, I would also repeat the story that I am stuck. I am stuck. I'm someone who doesn't follow through. These are things that I had on repeat in my mind. And even though I knew all these things and I had this experience of changing my reality before, I guess because I wasn't doing the practices, I didn't have those core foundational practices to strengthen my mind was able to run the show. It's a weird concept because, like, if we're not our minds, then who are we? That's a whole other video, but I am steering the ship again, and I'm excited to see what the future holds. I have an idea, but I'll let it unfold naturally, and hopefully it's interesting to watch. And I thank you for watching, and exciting times ahead.